Hope you don't mind if I put my hat on. At any rate, I'm here tonight to tell you a little bit about me, and that I am running for Chief Magistrate Judge. The reason I'm running for that position actually is I retired from the Georgia Department of Labor, where I was a veterans rep, what they call a DVOT, Disabled Veteran Outreach Program Specialist. And my job was to find veterans that needed rehabilitation, mental, physical, whatever, get them rehabilitated and put them to work. I did that for 12 years, and very successfully. And some of our achievements there was the Veterans Bus, I'm sure you've heard of. And a lot of people know me for being active with veterans. I still do that now as a give back. Getting back to the why I'm running for magistrate is I thought when I retired from the Georgia Department of Labor and had a little bit of other retirement and also real estate, some good properties that were super income. All of a sudden, we ran into this slight depression of real estate. And so all of a sudden, slowly but surely, my cushion, if you will, to live a happy life in retirement just slowly dwindled away. And as that proceeded, my wife, by the way, I'm married to, I don't know if you ever heard a case by Bobby, but Bobby Berhman over here, we've been married for 52 years. We have 3 sons. And Bobby, can you just say hello to everybody? She's what keeps me going. As a matter of fact, she's one of the main reasons that I'm running for this office. The reason being, she told me that things are looking kind of bad. And why don't you go out and get a job? And here I've been working as a give back for all this time, and I was enjoying that and had the capacity to do that until. So I thought, well, first thing I'm going to do, I'll get up in the morning and go out. So I did. I went right to Walmart, and come to find out, they stopped hiring greeters. And I thought that was the only thing I was qualified for, to tell you the truth, according to my wife. But at any rate, after I found that out, I started doing some research and came across the current election, where magistrate office was open again, and I had some experience with the magistrate through some of my business dealings, and I noticed that there was no opposition. And so I thought, well, that's a challenge for me. And I'd like to serve. I'd like to continue serving my county and my city. We've lived here for 30 years. I've tried to do that. Enjoyed living here and been successful in most areas. So I looked that over, and I didn't know that I was qualified for that. I mean, I thought you had to be an attorney. And so in checking it out, I found out you don't have to be an attorney. And some of the challenges that I've had with attorneys lately has been kind of dark. As somebody said earlier about the school system, there's good school systems and there's bad school systems. There are good doctors and bad doctors. There are good attorneys and bad attorneys. And so that goes along with the territory. But anyhow, so I looked into that further, and I thought, well, let me find out about that, because I love to do investigations and such. And in going to, I was asking everybody what they thought. Well, you got to be an attorney, and so the more I thought about it, I said, well, it sounds like it's impossible. But then I went down to the office, probate, and asked what it took to be a probate judge. And what they ended up telling me says, well, you don't have to be an attorney. And you seem to have all the qualifications. And to prove that right, I have been on the ballot. I get on the ballot without being an attorney. And so I was really excited then. I mean, I'm still excited. And it's a challenge for me to get out here and do the things that I've done most of my life. I've been in management quite a few years. As you can tell, I've also been in the Marine Corps. And that's something that has really motivated me to do a lot of things. The main thing, stay alive. And in doing that, I because I'm back after some fun experiences, I feel like I have a debt to pay. And one of the ways that I've been paying that is certainly my loyalty to veterans and helping all veterans and their families and people in general. And so the more I thought about this here, and at first my wife thought, well, you've gone too far this time. Then I said, well, you told me to get a job. So anyway, she finally realized that I was serious about this and that I had the qualifications and had the desire. And it's a management situation. And I've done management for a number of years. And so here I am running for magistrate judge. I'm qualified. I really find it a challenge, and with the background that I have and experience in working with people, I feel qualified, not overqualified, but just enough qualified to do a good job. I will be there full time. That'll be the only thing that would be my main job. Along with my retirement from the Georgia Department of Labor, I will be able to help additionally. This is also qualifies you for Georgia employment, so it will be Georgia retirement. So that'll help me and my family. I'll be able to help more people. I'm looking forward to serving you and the people of Thomas County. And I'd like to share something with you, if I may. This is something that I live by. Call upon the best in me as a prayer to give all we have to the challenge before us. None of us can give more. With practice, we will never be satisfied giving less. No matter who you are, no matter how hard your life has been, no matter what challenges you are facing right now, every moment you have within your reach, what my grandfather knew we all have, the opportunity to shape what you are becoming. Perhaps as I do, you might pause when entering life's difficult challenges and repeat a small prayer that ends with the words I learned from my grandfather. At this moment, with every ounce of my energy and spirit, I am here. Call upon the best in me. You have been brought into life for a time such as this. In the Old Testament, when Mordecai spoke to Queen Esther and advised her that she had to save her people, he said, you have been brought into life for a time such as this. That was a phrase I heard often when I was growing up. We have each been given life for a reason. Of all the moments in history, this is the one right now that is filled with the greatest promise. This is your time. This is your chance. Look forward to you voting for me on the 6th and before.